Nestled in the lush, verdant hills of North Bali lies a hidden gem that enchants all who venture there, Banyu Wana Amertha Waterfall. This serene and picturesque destination, located near the tranquil village of Wanagiri, offers a unique retreat for nature lovers seeking a peaceful escape from the bustling tourist hotspots of Bali. Unlike the more famous and crowded waterfalls scattered across the island, Banyu Wana Amertha remains a secret haven, providing a tranquil environment where visitors can immerse themselves in the beauty of untouched nature. Stepping into Banyu Wana Amertha is like entering a sanctuary of tranquility, where the only sounds are the gentle rustle of leaves and the soothing flow of water. The surrounding jungle, with its dense foliage and vibrant greenery, provides a natural curtain that shelters the waterfalls, enhancing the sense of seclusion and peace. The waterfalls themselves are a testament to nature's artistry. Each one, with its unique flow and character, contributes to the overall ambience of the site. Together, they create a harmonious symphony of sights and sounds that captivate and soothe the soul. Banyu Wana Amertha Waterfall is located in the northern part of Bali, a region renowned for its lush landscapes and cooler climate compared to the southern tourist hubs. This hidden oasis is nestled within the densely forested hills near the village of Wanagiri. The geographical location of the waterfall ensures a sense of seclusion, making it a perfect retreat for those looking to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Reaching Banyu Wana Amertha. Waterfall requires a short but rewarding trek through the lush Balinese jungle. The journey begins at the village of Wanagiri, where visitors will find a small parking area and a welcoming sign that marks the start of the trail. From here, a well-marked path leads adventurers into the heart of the forest, guiding them towards the hidden treasures that await. The path to the waterfall is an experience in itself. As you walk, you'll notice the changing landscape, from open, sun-dappled clearings to dense, shaded groves where the sunlight filters through the canopy in enchanting patterns. Banyu Wana Amertha is unique in that it is not just one waterfall, but a collection of 4 distinct cascades, each offering its own charm and allure. These waterfalls are spread out within a small area, making it easy for visitors to explore and appreciate each one individually. The diversity of these cascades ensures that there is something for everyone, from serene and gentle flows to more robust and dramatic falls. The first waterfall, often referred to as the main waterfall, is the largest and most prominent. It features a broad sheet of water that spills over a rocky ledge, creating a curtain of water that glistens in the sunlight. This waterfall is particularly photogenic, with its wide expanse and the lush greenery that frames it. The natural pool at its base provides a perfect spot for a refreshing swim. The second waterfall is narrower, but equally captivating. It cascades down a steep rock face, creating a more concentrated and powerful flow of water. The pool below this waterfall is deeper and ideal for those who enjoy a more vigorous swim. The third waterfall is a series of smaller cascades that flow over a series of rock steps. This multi-tiered waterfall creates a playful and dynamic scene, with water splashing and trickling in various directions. The shallow pools formed at each tier are perfect for wading and cooling off on a hot day. The fourth waterfall, though modest in size, offers a secluded and tranquil spot. It is tucked away in a corner of the valley, surrounded by dense foliage. In 2018, the local community around Banyu Wana Amertha Waterfall undertook significant efforts to make this hidden gem more accessible to visitors while preserving its natural beauty. This initiative was driven by a deep sense of pride in their natural heritage and a desire to share it with a broader audience. The project began with the planting of a variety of local plants along the pathways leading to the waterfalls. These plants not only enhanced the aesthetic appeal of the area, but also helped in maintaining the ecological balance. By selecting indigenous species, the community ensured that the flora would thrive naturally. In addition to the botanical enhancements, the locals also worked on moving and arranging rocks to create more visually pleasing and accessible routes. Wooden bridges and sitting areas were constructed to further improve accessibility and visitor comfort. These structures were designed to blend seamlessly with the natural surroundings. The local community's efforts did not stop at making the waterfalls accessible. They also focused on enhancing the overall visitor experience through sustainable practices. Recognizing the importance of preserving the natural environment for future generations, the community implemented several measures to ensure that tourism would have minimal impact on the ecosystem. One of the key initiatives was the introduction of waste management systems. Trash bins were strategically placed along the trails and near the waterfalls, encouraging visitors to dispose of their waste responsibly. Regular cleanup drives were organized to maintain the cleanliness of the area, involving both locals and tourists in the process. Water conservation measures were also put in place to protect the natural water sources. Information boards were installed to educate visitors about the importance of conserving water and respecting the natural flow of the streams and waterfalls. To further promote sustainable tourism, the community encouraged the use of eco-friendly transportation. As word about Banyu Wana Amertha Waterfall spread, the number of visitors began to increase. While this brought economic benefits to the local community, it also posed challenges in terms of preserving the natural beauty of the area. To address these challenges, the community adopted a proactive approach to managing tourism sustainably. One of the first steps taken was to limit the number of visitors allowed at the waterfalls at any given time. By controlling the flow of tourists, the community was able to minimize the impact on the natural landscape and maintain the serenity that makes Banyu Wana Amertha so special. Banyu Wana Amertha. Waterfall is not just a natural spectacle, it is also steeped in legends and local lore that add a mystical dimension to its beauty. According to Balinese mythology, the waterfall was once the domain of a powerful queen who ruled over the village of Wanagiri. This queen, revered by her people, was believed to possess magical powers that she used to protect the village from harm and ensure its prosperity. The most enduring legend tells of the queen's deep connection to the waterfall. It is said that the queen used Banyu Wana Amertha as a sacred place for prayer and meditation. Surrounded by the tranquil sounds of cascading water and the serene jungle, she would perform rituals to harness the mystical energies of the site. These practices were believed to enhance her powers and foster a harmonious relationship between the villagers and the natural world. Locals believe that the spirit of the queen still inhabits the waterfall, watching over those who visit and blessing them with peace and tranquility. This event cemented her status as a divine protector and guardian of the village, and the waterfall became a place of reverence and pilgrimage. Beyond the enchanting legends, Banyu Wana Amertha Waterfall holds significant spiritual importance for the local community. Balinese culture is deeply rooted in spirituality and the belief in the interconnectedness of all things. Natural sites like Banyu Wana Amertha are considered sacred, embodying the spiritual essence of the island and serving as places for worship and reflection. The waterfall is often visited by locals who come to perform spiritual rituals and ceremonies. These practices are aimed at honouring the spirits of the land and seeking their blessings. One of the most common rituals involves offering kanangsari, small palm leaf baskets filled with flowers, rice and incense, to the spirits of the waterfall. For many, the act of visiting the waterfall is a form of pilgrimage. The cultural practices and rituals associated with Banyu Wana Amertha Waterfall are a testament to the vibrant traditions of the Balinese people. These customs not only preserve the cultural heritage of the region but also enhance the experience for visitors, offering a glimpse into the spiritual and communal life of the local community. One of the key cultural events held at the waterfall is the melukat ceremony, a purification ritual that involves bathing in the sacred waters. This ceremony is conducted by a priest who leads participants in prayers and mantras before guiding them into the waterfall's pools. The ritual is believed to cleanse the body and soul, remove negative energies, and bring about spiritual renewal. For visitors, participating in or witnessing a melukat ceremony can be a deeply moving experience, providing insight into the Balinese way of life. Another important cultural practice is the celebration of Tumpek Udu, a day dedicated to honouring plants and nature. During this festival, locals visit Banyu Wana Amertha to offer prayers and gifts to the spirits of the waterfall and the surrounding forest. This celebration underscores the Balinese commitment to environmental stewardship and their belief in the sanctity of all living things. As our exploration of Banyu Wana Amertha Waterfall comes to a close, we are left with a profound appreciation for the natural splendour and serene atmosphere that this hidden gem offers. Nestled in the verdant hills of North Bali, Banyu Wana Amertha is a testament to the island's untouched beauty, providing a tranquil retreat away from the more bustling tourist destinations. The 4 distinct waterfalls, each with its own unique charm, create a harmonious symphony of sights and sounds, where the gentle flow of water and the rustling of leaves soothe the soul. The journey to Banyu Wana Amertha itself is an adventure that immerses visitors in the lush greenery and vibrant biodiversity of the Balinese jungle. Wooden bridges and carefully constructed pathways enhance accessibility while preserving the natural aesthetics of the environment. The thoughtful integration of these elements ensures that the experience remains both enchanting and respectful of the natural surroundings. Reflecting on the beauty of Banyu Wana Amertha, one cannot help but marvel at the pristine condition of the site. The result is a sanctuary where every visitor can find peace and rejuvenation, whether through a refreshing swim in the crystal-clear pools or by simply sitting and absorbing the tranquil ambience. The intersection of nature and culture. Banyu Wana Amertha Waterfall is deeply intertwined with Bali's cultural and spiritual fabric. Legends of Queen Wanagiri and her mystical connection to the waterfall add enchantment. Stories passed down through generations enrich the site with history and mysticism. The Queen's spirit is believed to dwell within the waterfall, offering blessings. The waterfall is a sacred site for rituals like kanangsari and melukat purification. These practices highlight the Balinese belief in nature's sanctity and life's interconnectedness. Festivals like Tumpek Udu celebrate the natural world and environmental stewardship. The community's approach to conservation, guided by Trihita Karana, preserves Banyu Wana Amertha. Promoting ethical and sustainable tourism. Promoting ethical and sustainable tourism ensures Banyu Wana Amertha Waterfall remains preserved. The local community limits visitors and implements waste management systems. These efforts protect the environment and enhance visitor experience. Visitors should adopt eco-friendly practices, use designated waste bins, and stay on marked paths. Opt for eco-friendly transportation like walking or cycling. Conscious choices help preserve Banyu Wana Amertha. Education fosters a culture of sustainability. Informative boards and guided tours promote understanding and respect. Engage with local guides for a meaningful journey. Preservation hinges on collective efforts. Embrace ethical tourism to keep this gem a sanctuary.